The Orpheus Institute, where the pursuit of knowledge meets the precipice of madness. Here, amid ceaseless storms and eternal twilight, lies a tale of unsettling discoveries and forbidden knowledge. The Orpheus Institute, perched on a storm-battered cliffside, a grandiose amalgamation of Gothic and Art Deco architecture. The eternal twilight and ceaseless storms gave an air of foreboding to this isolated research facility. Dr. Elias Thorne, a middle-aged man with piercing gray eyes and unkempt black hair streaked with silver, surveyed the dark hallways of the Institute. His furrowed brow mirrored the intense curiosity and inner turmoil within him. Isabella Marlowe, a brilliant physicist with sharp green eyes hiding a troubled past, labored over her calculations. Her sharp mind and desire for recognition drove her every action. Professor Alaric Winslow, an elderly scholar with time-worn, kind eyes clouded with cataracts, held an ancient tome in his frail hands. His frame was delicate, but his mind sharp, a repository of arcane knowledge. The trio was brought together by the rediscovery of an ancient manuscript hidden deep within the Institute's library. The manuscript promised to unveil the mysteries underlying the fabric of reality. Driven by Thorne's relentless pursuit, they embarked on an interpretation of the manuscript. The revelations hinted at parallel dimensions and the means to observe these hidden layers of our existence. Fueled by Isabella's brilliant calculations and Winslow's mystical insights, they constructed a machine to interface with parallel dimensions, a chaotic amalgam of brass gears, glowing runes, and humming wires. As Dr. Thorne delved deeper into the manuscript, he mused on the very essence of reality. His gray eyes reflected a tempest of thoughts. Could the thirst for knowledge be humanity's greatest folly, leading them to their ultimate doom? The machine's first activation led to fleeting, unsettling visions of a parallel reality. Grotesque and nightmarish entities were glimpsed through the brief windows into another plane. Driven by Thorne's insatiable curiosity, the machine was fully activated. The parallel dimension began seeping into their reality, distorting space and sanity alike. Entities from the other side manifested, their forms twisted and unnatural, invoking an existential dread in the researchers. Marlowe's calculations revealed a catastrophic feedback loop threatening both realms. Professor Winslow, with a desperate incantation from the ancient tome, took the initiative to close the rift. His arcane rituals were the Institute's last hope to contain the breach. In a fierce and dramatic battle with the entities, Winslow sacrificed himself to protect the others. His soul was bound to the other side, sealing the rift, but leaving the Institute in ruins. The aftermath left the Orpheus Institute in ruins, both Thorne and Marlowe grappling with the horrific knowledge they unearthed and the profound loss of Winslow. Dr. Thorne reflected on the unforgiving nature of scientific truth, the boundary between reality and nightmare forever blurred. Marlowe, coping with fear of what lies beyond, realized that humanity's hubris in seeking the truth could lead to its own undoing. As the story of the Orpheus Institute closed, the chilling realization remained. The boundary between our reality and others, once breached, would always remain thin and perilous.